Hi guys, so let's start. I do have here questions about self-awareness, and I want you to stay with me. Let's see if I have improved with my articulation. Okay, so first question, you know what, one thing that I've noticed is that the tone of your voice would really change if you will smile more often if you talk, and the way you posture yourself and your hands, the way you gesture your hands would really help a lot with your speaking. So right now, let's see if what level in terms of pronunciation am I, and what level of self-awareness do I really know myself. Let's see. First question, what compliment do you like to hear the most and why? This is a weird question though. I mean, not a weird question, but I do have a weird answer for this. Because people would like the compliment, like they want to be complimented with their face, with their body, or the way they dress, the way they talk, or how their mind works, or the goodness of their heart. But I'm too greedy. I want those compliments. I like every compliments. However, there are ways to compliment me. Okay, for example, if you say, I like your shirt, it looks good on you, I will just say thank you. But if you will say, I like your shirt, it looks good on your skin, the color matches, I want it to be specific and detailed. It's like the way you wear it, it's like you're a bottle, or yeah, that's an exaggeration, but you see the details. I just don't want you to say that, hey, you have changed your clothes, it looks good on you, it looks good on you. Now, for example, as well, like my glasses, hey, I like your glasses. Okay, but I want to hear, I like your glasses. It's color blue, right? The shape of the glasses really fits in you. It looks good on you because if you're looking in front, yeah, it would enhance more of your eye. It's like that. So there should be details on it. It's more on the deeper side of compliments. If they say that, hey, I like you because you're kind, no, I like that as well. However, I want them to really understood what the kindness that they see on me. Like I like that you're kind. It's just that how can you remain so how can you remain so thoughtful in times of situations like this? Like, how can you listen to someone attentively without making them feel insecure, judgment? It's those type of compliments, the deeper things. Next question, what challenges have you faced in the past that you are proud of overcoming? I believe it's those times, the first initial year of my working in my previous company. I have to travel a lot, so I'm just alone. I'm a woman in a man's field. I have to mingle with boys, with people, with strangers. I have to be highly independent. I have to report. I have to make. It's a lot. It's a lot of adjustment. It's more. It's a big adjustment for me. It's like the world is so big. So I'm really proud of it. Like I went to places that are far from me that I couldn't even imagine that I will reach. Like for example, I've been to the I've been to Surigao, Britannia, alone, Parobo, and the fact that there's no one that I can depend on. Though I do have relatives, but I'm just alone in the boarding house. You know that feeling. So yeah, it's been so long. Next is, what is the mistake you've learned from the most? Okay, this one, the mistake. Let's not fake this. It's the heartbreaks. I've never been in an actual official relationship. However, I have already experienced heartbreaks. Maybe I'm too sensitive with pain that I do my best not to experience it again. I did experience it, but I would rather have safety precautions now. So I've learned a lot from those heartbreaks. I've learned a lot emotionally. I became mature. I became more aware, smarter, wise, and I became to know myself more, know what I want and what I can tolerate. Next is, when do you say I can't most often, and is that actually true? Nothing is impossible. We can. There are times that I will say I can't do it, especially before, but now that I have the right mindset, I know my goal is so far ahead of me, but it's quite big. I can't say I can't. And to be honest, I said I can't move the initial phase, but later on, I can. I will do everything to do it, even though it takes time. I'll make sure to have the right mindset, the right heart, and the right ability to do it. Everything starts with in zero. So it's just practice and having the discipline to do it, even if it's hard. Okay, next. When was the last time you did something that made you feel scared or uncomfortable? I can share it. It's too personal. But okay, one thing that I did that I feel scared or uncomfortable. Oh yeah, this talking video, listening to myself. I don't like to listen to my voice. Don't like to talk in English. And okay, let me rephrase it. English doesn't like me. Talking doesn't like me. But I'm doing it. I'm embracing it, even though it doesn't like me. Because it's rich. It's rich in culture. It's power. It's power. Sooner or later, we will be able to realize that this is power. So yeah, this starting the journey in speaking. Not just speaking the usual patterns, but to really expound a word. Like for example, example, self-awareness. What is self-awareness? Like it's how you observe yourself, the way you react, the way you feel, how the way you know yourself, like that. Frameworks, and also the frameworks. Like how can I frame my words? How can yeah. So in short, this happy. Okay. Maybe that's it. We will still continue later tonight. And later tonight. Sure. Thank you for listening.